Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back. First video of 2017. I was gone for a little bit. If you didn't catch my last video, which was a vlog, I was back home in the Midwest, which is in Iowa for me, visiting family and friends for the holidays. It was also my 29th birthday. I cut my hair. I cut like 6-7 inches off. And it feels awesome. I'm like ready for this new year. And I also did a Midwest tour. So I went around to 7 different cities within 10 days and taught yoga and essential oil classes to dozens and dozens of people. It was amazing. It was super intense, but I had so much fun getting to know everyone, connecting with people, reconnecting with old friends and building new relationships with people, just sharing like these tools that I deeply believe in with people all over. So that was super fun. So I am back and I am ready to dive into 2017. I want to hear from you guys. How are you feeling? I know like by the time I'm making this video, it's almost halfway through the month, but I feel like this is a really good time to really talk about like our goals and our visions for what we have for ourselves for the rest of the year, because this seems to be kind of the time of the month where we really start to like slow down on those resolutions and goals that we set for ourselves and feel like defeated already and just kind of throw in the towel. So my intention is that this video kind of gives you a little bit of, you know, a reconnection and a renewal to your own goals and dreams for yourself for this year. And yeah, let's dive in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you what my personal goals are for 2017. And I also have some really fun announcements that are going on with my business that is going to be affecting you guys. Everything that I'm creating for you that is going to positively impact your life and give you just tons and tons of value. I'm so pumped. So actually, you know what? Let's dive into that first. So what I am doing for 2017 is I'm creating a series. It's a 12-month series called the Zen Babe Lifestyle series. And what this is each month in the year, we are going to be focusing on a theme. So there's a theme of each month. And within this theme, I am going to be creating YouTube videos, right? I'm aiming for 2 videos a week, but I'm not going to, you know, put this crazy amount of pressure on myself for it to be absolutely perfect, but I will do my best to put up 2 videos a week for free of the topic, you know, the theme that we're talking about. And in addition to that, I'm going to be hosting weekly live Q&A sessions over in our groups on Facebook. So there's 2 groups that you can join. One is called the Zen Babe Tribe, and the other is called the Zen Babe Essential Oil Tribe. Okay, so in the Zen Babe Tribe, we really focus on, you know, all of these topics, including yoga, meditation, holistic health, self-love, oils, things like that. And then the Oil Tribe, we really focus a little bit more on using oils within all of these other topics that I talked about. So they're both really awesome groups. I invite you to join us. So in addition to these weekly videos and these free live Q&A sessions with me over on Facebook, I'm going to be hosting a monthly workshop. And this is going to be a digital workshop, 60 minutes. It's going to be live, but it's also going to be recorded. So if you get it afterwards or you can't make it to the live call or the live video, then no worries, you're going to have access to that forever. In addition to that, there's going to be an ebook that goes along with that workshop. It's going to be so amazing. So right here, I'm going to post a picture of what each theme of the month is going to be for this year. And I'm so pumped. The theme for January is all about transformation, which is so fitting, I think. To me, transformation is really just coming into, you know, the person that you are meant to be, right? Think of it like you're a caterpillar and you're transforming into the butterfly that you are meant to be. I remember when I was in this really cool yoga workshop once, the teacher was talking about how science has shown that caterpillars have their wings, they're like imprinted onto the caterpillar before it turns into a butterfly, meaning your purpose and your wings are already on you and already in your soul. And it's just time for you, when it's your time, when you decide that it's your time, right, to kind of awaken and become that butterfly, you transform, right? And so this month we're really going to dive into how to do this, how to manifest your dreams, how to, you know, create this money mentality for you to feel financially abundant and abundant in every area of your life, right? How to really just go after what it is that you want and just transform your life physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. It's just going to be so great. I have so many really cool videos lined up for you to share that with you. Okay, last thing about the Zen Babe Lifestyle series, and then I will dive into my own goals and resolutions for the year. So the workshop for January of this month is actually going to be live on January 17th, 2017 at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And we are going to talk about manifesting dreams. So in this workshop, it's a 60-minute workshop. I'm going to share with you how to figure out what it is that you want, okay? How to create a vision board to attract that into your life, like using, you know, the power of positive thinking and the law of attraction, of really just bringing this into your life, something that I have been doing for several years now. And almost every single thing that I have put on my vision boards have come to life for me. And I'm going to share that really deeply in this workshop. I'm also going to share with you some essential oil recipes to really help you to like connect with this magic and connect with this vision even deeper, that are so, so beautiful. I'm going to share with you the 9-step process. There's 9 steps to manifesting. It's like manifesting 101, right? How to do it. It's so simple. Anyone can do it. You've probably already done it before, and I'm going to show you how to do it like very intentionally and very consciously and with your life. This also comes with an ebook, which is going to share with you, you know, all of these things that we cover in the class, in addition to a like resource at the end, where I'm going to put in about 50 or more different podcasts, videos, documentaries, things like that, to help you like stay inspired and learn more about this. So if you can't make it live, that's cool. You will get the replay, and this replay will be available all year, so you can always click the link and get the replay of this video as well. So here's the deal with pricing. The workshop and ebook are $25. Unless you are a member of my essential oil team, meaning you have purchased essential oils through me and are a part of the Zen Babe Essential Oil tribe. If you have done that, then this is free. And the workshops for the rest of the year are totally free and included with your membership, right? So if you have not yet purchased essential oils with doTERRA through me, you can do so and get a starter kit. And this workshop and the rest of the workshops for 2017 will be included for free as extra value in your membership. If you are not, no worries. You can pay the $25 fee and get access to this as well. So thumbs up for this video if you are excited. You can click the link below to sign up. If you are already a member, then you will be getting an email from me with all the details of how to log in and that sort of thing. So let's dive into my goals for the new year. Before I share with you what I want for this new year and like what I'm really striving for and what my intentions are, I think it's so important that you do some reflection of this past year, of what you have already accomplished. Because if we're always just looking for what's next and we aren't taking time to like stop and reflect and acknowledge where we already are and what we have already accomplished, and you know, see the good things, then we're never really going to find that like fulfillment, and you're not really going to be able to track your progress, which you are making progress, right? No matter how small it is, you are. So that is something that I did really heavily. Like I spent a good solid afternoon before I left home for the holidays and just really reflected on everything from 2016, right? my top 10 accomplishments, the 10 best things that happened in the year, my 3 main goals for the year. Did I accomplish them? What didn't I accomplish? What went well? What didn't go well, right? And just reflecting, and it just really helps you to like kind of close that chapter, say, you know, thank you for your service. That was so wonderful. I am so grateful. I see what I did. I see what I didn't do. I can learn from that, and I can now take that and apply that for this upcoming year. So if you have not done that yet, I highly encourage you to, and it's not too late. Like, still do it. And you can do this at any time, right? I like to even do this month to month. Okay, so set like my month goal of what it is that I want to do, and my intention for the month, and then before I go into the next month, I will reflect, right? Okay, what went well, what didn't go well? It's like closing the chapter and then moving on. Okay, and you can even do this, breaking it down even more to like your week and your day, which is something that I do, you know, on a much smaller scale, but it keeps you in this habit and this routine of acknowledgement and reflection. And this is how you grow. Acknowledge and grow, right? So, yeah, so that's what I did. I had a really, really amazing 2016. That was the year that my husband and I decided to make this huge life change. We were living in the Midwest. We decided to move to the West Coast, to Southern California. And to do that, we just sold 80% of our belongings, fit whatever we could into the car, and drove across the country and started over. In this time, that's when we really took on this like minimal lifestyle. We also introduced essential oils into our lives and started, you know, new directions for our careers and me for my business. And it's just been so amazing and very, very, you know, adventurous, which was my word for 2016. So what I like to do is choose a word, 1 or 2 words, to really harness and, you know, keep close to my heart for my intention of how I want to feel that year. So last year was adventure. I think I did that. This year, my word is joy. Joy. So I really, really want to just feel total joy in everything that I'm doing. I had split my goals up in 4 different categories for the year. And the categories are, I'm looking at my my notebook where I wrote it all down. Spiritual, social, physical, and financial. So spiritually, I am committing again to sticking with my daily meditation practice. 2016, I really dove deep into meditation, and this year I want to continue with that and make sure that I am doing it every morning without fail, like a non-negotiable, for 15 to 20 minutes. And I would love to try to add that in before bed some nights, but I'm not going to beat myself up if it's not every single night. I would also love spiritually to attend a yoga retreat or a meditation retreat. So I am going to make it a point to fit that into my year at some point, and just continue to read, you know, self-help books, spiritual books, follow my spiritual teachers, and just keep that as part of my life, because it has been something that has just helped me so much to get to where I am. So socially, this is an interesting one for me because I am newer to the area that I live in, and I don't really know a whole lot of people quite yet. If you have ever moved to an area before, or a new area before, you'll know what I mean by this. It just takes time. This is my fourth big move in my life where I've like pretty much just started over a new area, and I know that it just takes time. Before, I would just get really frustrated that I wasn't meeting people fast enough, but I know that you have to put yourself out there and it just takes time. So that's something that I'm really committed to doing more of this year, is to attend more events where I can meet more people and attend more classes at yoga studios. So I've been practicing mostly at home for the past year or so, and I want to commit to going to practice at studios to meet more people. It's also important to me that I schedule at least one thing to do in the week, during the week, so that I can you know, kind of get out of my house. Because I work at home for myself, by myself most of the time, it's easy to just spend all of my time with myself and my husband. So I like to make sure that I have something scheduled to just get out and connect with other people. And I love to, in a new area, to do this with meetup.com. There's just so many really cool like events and places to meet like-minded people. So that is a goal of mine. So in my physical category, I live in an area where hiking is awesome. I love hiking. I love camping. I love the outdoors. Like, I am a nature tree hugger 100%. So something that's important to me to do this year physically is I want to join a hiking group or hiking club. And this is something that I've always wanted to do, and I just didn't really do it in this last year when I moved here. And this kind of goes along with like my social category of, you know, meeting other people through connecting with them. And I think I'll be able to connect all of those together with my hiking group. And when I hike, I love that I can like connect with nature, connect with myself spiritually, and I just love how much more like rejuvenated and alive I feel when I spend some time outdoors and moving. My biggest financial goals this year, of course, I have a yearly goal broken down into monthly goal financially for my business and what I would like to earn for that month and year. But also I really want to continue to have a really good relationship with money. So this is something that is also known as like your money mentality and your money mindset. If you haven't heard of this before or are just starting to learn about it, your mindset with money is the biggest block that you have with anything negative around money. Okay, so money itself is not good. Money itself is not bad. It's just like a neutral resource. And the better that relationship that we have with money, the easier it is to manage and receive and spend and just use this as a really beautiful part of our life, because financially is a huge component to our lives. Right? So for me, it's to continue to work on building a really beautiful relationship with my money by setting Friday afternoons aside to go through all of my finances and do everything that I need to do in a really beautiful way that feels really awesome to me, having some oils diffusing, maybe having a glass of wine with me, and just really diving into it in a really fun way that feels really good to me as I work towards my financial goals each month to hit my yearly goal. So a few other things that I plan to do this year is to read more books. Ideally, I'm going to aim for at least one book a week, whether I read it or listen to it on Audible, which I do both a lot. Growing up, I was like such a bookworm, and I've kind of gotten away from that in the last couple of years. And so because my word for this year is joy, it's important to me that I do as many things as possible that bring me as much joy as possible, right? So I'm going to really focus on reading as much as possible, doing more yoga, spending more time outside, and just being really bold and unapologetic with what it is that I want, and focus on doing that each week by reflecting every single day and planning for my next day and having a really beautiful morning routine set up for me so that I can attack each day feeling like I'm at my absolute best and doing it in a really fun, joyful way. So that is my challenge to you. If you have not chosen a word for this year, I invite you to do so. Really think about what it is that you want to feel this year, okay? And then once you have that one word, then go and look through and think about all the things that you want to create and all the things that you want to change in your life, and how, you know, doing something can be a reflection of that word that you have for yourself. So instead of focusing so much on like the end goal of what that is, really think about the process of it, right? Become married to the process of that. So for example, if your goal is to lose 10 pounds, maybe instead it's to become a yogi and to go to yoga 3 times a week so that I can feel, you know, really connected with my mind and my body together. So the process of it is so much more important than what that end thing is. So it's not the goal that you're after itself, it's the feeling behind what you think you're going to have once you hit that goal. And it's not the goal itself, it's who you become along the lines of reaching that goal. So marry the process, know what that process is for you, and let that be like your guiding, you know, your guiding force for you along the way, because that's the whole point. It's all about growth. When we feel like we're growing and we feel like we're, you know, progressing in our lives and with who we are, that's when we find the most contentment, because we all genuinely truly want to feel like we're getting better and we're growing, you know, we're becoming more and more of the person who we know we can be. And so let that be what your goals stand for. Let them be specific, okay? Have, you know, certain things that you're doing throughout the year be super specific, but also connect it back with that word of how you want to feel. So I hope that this inspires you. I hope you feel really, really excited for the year as I do. I hope you're also excited for the Zen Babe Lifestyle series. I do have another really fun announcement that's going to be coming in the next couple of weeks for a huge goal that I have this year, but I'm going to wait and share that with you in the next video. So yeah, that's all I have for you. I want to hear from you. What are some goals you have for yourself? And most importantly, what's your one word for 2017? I want to know. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to join us in the workshop and you are not yet a Zen Babe Essential Oil member, you can click below to sign up for that. If you want to become a member and get a essential oil starter kit, then you can click the link below as well. Get your starter kit, and then this workshop and the rest of the workshops for 2017 are included in your membership. So I would love to have you, whichever route that you choose. I love you so much. I will see you very soon for many more videos to come. Have a really great day. Bye. Oh, also, I love organizing myself and my goals for the year in this thing called planner, organizer, scheduler called the Passion Planner. And I just love it. So if you're looking for a good one that you haven't gotten yet, I use the Passion Planner. This is my one from last year. I used a really big one, and this year I'm going for this vintage smaller one. Yeah, I just love it. So, okay, I'll see you next time. Bye.